the home of the Mariners since 1999. We're coming to you from T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the New York Yankees and the Seattle Mariners. Ready now is Aaron Judge, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Yankees, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And he'll step off and try again. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Stepping in now, Austin Riley. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Right to him. To Frazier at the bag. On to first, the double play. So next to hit is Giancarlo Stanton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
2 out, nobody on. Two and 0 to the Yankees left fielder. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the 0-1.
0-1. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Stanton leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor. 3-1.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Now at the plate here is Abraham Toro. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
And that's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Here's Miguel Sano. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
The set and the 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1 and 2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. And stepping in, Jake Fraley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. Line drive base hit.
Batting second.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Here's the center fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throw won't get him.
Batting third.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. And they're runners at the corners now. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up Reese Hoskins. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
1-1. Naquin, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and he can't come up with it. The relay throw, and he is in there. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Runners are at the corners with one man out. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
So 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Again, a 1-2.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Another 1-2 delivery. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Toro takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Next for Seattle, Francisco Mejia. And the Mariners trying to make this first inning even bigger here. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And he will make the catch here just in. Now into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the AB on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Choi is under it to make the catch for the first out. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. First offering on its way. And there's out number 2. Next up, Domingo Germán.
Number 55, Domingo Germán.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called. Last half of the second set to go, and that brings up Adam Frazier.
The shortstop, Adam.
First offering. Right side, reined in. And there's one away. Digging in now for the Mariners, Gavin Lux. First pitch on the way. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Batting ninth.
At the plate now, Aaron Nola as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Lux, base runner at first with 1 out. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out. Top of the third set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Aaron Judge. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding in is Austin Riley. First pitch of the AB on its way. 1 out, nobody on.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Fouled away. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 2 out, nobody on. Well, this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in. Bottom of the third now, and digging in is the outfielder, Jake Fraley. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
Urshela retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. So here's Tyler Naquin, a base hit in his first trip.
Tyler Naquin.
And now pitch on the way. Popped him up. Urshela is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next, it'll be Ji-Man Choi. Notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout score. All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Joey Gallo. Now the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
3-0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the fourth. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
In there, 3-1. Fouled off. Now the 3-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. In now, Abraham Toro. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Naquin's on his horse. He's there and records the first out. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Reined in to second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And here comes the first baseman, Reese Hoskins. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hoskins is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Reese Hoskins is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now, surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in next, Francisco Mejia popped into foul ground his last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it, and that's the third out. Stepping up is Gary Sanchez. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent.
That evens it up, 1-1. Now here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next for New York, Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. He's got it. And that's the second out. So here now's the pitcher, Domingo Germán. First time up, he went down looking. Now here it comes. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Here's big Aaron Judge. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Adam Frazier. First pitch on its way. He looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. No one on with one down, and up next will be Gavin Lux. And now the first pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and that's off the left field wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So now to the plate, Aaron Nola, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. It's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Number 28.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a ball. Count 1-0.
Ready with the 1-0. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
You could tell he caught every last stitch of that baseball. To be able to drive it out to the opposite field, he had to hit it right in the mouth, but it just was foul. It was a smidge late.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. And the throw to first ends the inning. So now here is Austin Riley, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now the first pitch.
Nope.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Now to bat, Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here it comes.
Outside, that's a ball.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Joey Gallo now. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. To the plate now, Abraham Toro. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fraley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next to stand in is Miguel Sano. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Going back is the center fielder. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that ready to go for the last half of the inning? And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin.
The right fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate is Ji-Man Choi. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. Ground ball right into the shift. And that's through for a hit. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Reese Hoskins. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Line to the right side. Well, this is foul for the first strike. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today. Pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So as a runner at first with 2 men out. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Sanchez finds it, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hoskins looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Gio Urshela.
The shortstop, Gio Urshela.
Fraley patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Now to the plate, Domingo Germán singled last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Eloy Jimenez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 74, Eloy Jimenez.
Liner in there for a base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with one away in the inning. Now the first pitch. A swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. To Frazier at the bag. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Zach Britton gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home seventh. Last half of the seventh here, and next to hit is the catcher, Francisco Mejia. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So here's Adam Frazier. And he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. 0-for-2 for him to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
The batter will be Gavin Lux. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Justin Turner will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 10, Justin Turner.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Mejia, the runner at second with one away. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The pitcher, Aaron.
Ty France will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Michael King takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Here's the first pitch. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And the throw is in time. It's a Casey Sadler has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So stepping in is Austin Riley. He flew out in his last debut. And now the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0.
Oh, that's kicked out.
Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike one. The 3-2 pitch. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And now, Giancarlo Stanton. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Two balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. The relay, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Into the box now, Joey Gallo. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead, make it 5-1. Now to the plate, here is Abraham Toro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with sac fly.
Hoskins waits on it, and he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. So no one on now after the sac fly. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Miguel Sano. And he fouls this one off. Drilled right back up the middle, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Turner over to his right, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jake Fraley. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next to dig in, Tyler Naquin grounded out in his last at-bat.
Tyler
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate now is Ji-Man Choi. First offering on its way. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Reese Hoskins. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. This is foul right side. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to...
We'll have to press pause as that strike. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Gio Urshela. Kirby Yates enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Now the first pitch. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Anthony Rizzo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 48, Anthony Rizzo.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Throw gets him, 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Aaron Judge. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Over the bullpen and gone. At the plate now, Austin Riley, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Number 63 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 63.
Into the box, Kyle Seager. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. He's set. Here it comes as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Count is 1-2 now. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Fouled off. Now the pitch.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Frazier.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. And he popped him up. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over. 7-1 the final score in tonight's. New York rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Domingo Germán pitches well enough to get the W. Aaron Nola takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is about set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Seattle Mariners and the New York Yankees. So here is Francisco Mejia. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Seattle, the catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Mejia.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. 1 away. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Reese Hoskins. And it's fouled away. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Hoskins behind the count 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Digging in will be number 18. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Gallo finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. So here is Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 to him now. Now here's the pitch. Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1.
Four-seam heater right down the middle. I would have thought he popped a clutch on that pitch.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Stepping in next, Anthony Rizzo. First pitch of the AB now. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 home. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The count now at 2-2. Reined in. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. He's set and the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
2 balls and a strike to count. Dubois has it, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in Ty France.
The second base.
First delivery to him. hit the other way out toward right field. And it's a fly out to start the second, one away. Next to hit, Justin Turner. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gallo is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Base is empty, 2 away, and that brings up Adam Frazier. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Stepping up to the plate, Mauricio Dubois, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Torres is under it to make the catch to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Joey Gallo.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
The 1-1.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Here's the 2-0. Ranging back is Hoskins. Through first and hustling for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. In now, Austin Riley. That's in there. Base hit. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. So watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Sanchez over at second. Riley is over at first with 1 away. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Hoskins waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So now here is Giancarlo looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. In the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes it. All set for the start of the inning, and into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin.
The right field, the 12. Tyler.
Pulled toward right center field. 1 away here to begin the third. So now the pitcher for the Mariners, Carlos Rodon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Mariners pitcher with a 1-1 count. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike two. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The catcher, number 28.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
The 1-1 home. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the pitcher, Jordan Montgomery.
The pitcher.
Now the first pitch. That one bends into the zone, a strike on the breaking ball. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. The number 9 hitter reaches base safely to start the inning, so here comes the top of the order with a man aboard.
Now batting. Right.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
3-2 now. Montgomery on at first, nobody out. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. 1 out here in the Yankees' third inning. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Outside, that's a ball.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0. And that's in there, base hit. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Here's Joey Gallo now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball 3.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Frazier into shallow left. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
So 2 on with 2 away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided. Stepping in once again is Reese Hoskins. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th.
Now batting.
So now into the box is number 18. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So here now is Ty France. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Saws him off here as his ball's popped into the air. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch. Now it'll be Austin Riley. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the AB now.
Riley.
Nope. Outside.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. 2 balls and a strike. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Check swing here, and they'll appeal down to first, but Darryl Parker's right on it. He went around, so that's strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball into the second deck and gone. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Heading after it is Naquin. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And now here is Jordan Montgomery. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
And he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. And now in the box, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. 1 out, bases empty, and that brings up Adam Frazier. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. 2-2 to Adam Frazier.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
Gallo is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Next to hit is Mauricio Dubois. He popped out in his first trip. And now pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. And he makes the play to end the inning. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And ball 1-0. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. No one on with 1 down, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Now the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So next to bat will be Giancarlo Stanton. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
The center fielder, number 13, Joey.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
From the belt, the pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. The 2-2. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Anthony Naquin, 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Number 38, Anthony.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
To the plate now, Austin Riley. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Reined in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin.
Right fielder, number 12, Tyler Naquin.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
On the ground to second for Torres. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Aristides Aquino will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 44.
Now here's the first offering. The 0-1 delivery. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Fouled off. Now another 1-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
The catcher, number 28.
First delivery to him. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Ken Giles is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th. Here's the center fielder. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. At the plate, Gio Urshela.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Torres gets his lead at first, nobody out. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Stepping in now, Jordan Montgomery. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The Yankee pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
None out, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Up next, Aaron Judge. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Hoskins waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Here's the 1-1.
Nope.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Dubois has it, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and digging in is the outfielder, Reese Hoskins. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Here comes another 0-2. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Into the box, number 18. As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Hoskins is on his way home. Safe at the plate. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ty France.
Standing in now, Ty France. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that one is gone. In now, Justin Turner.
Now batting, the third baseman,
He
Justin.
swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
No hits to this point. Fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Just a touch outside.
Count,
1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Fouled off. He'll try again. 1-2. Hard liner to center field. Gallo is right there. 1 down. So here's Adam Frazier. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Torres is calling for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next, it'll be Mauricio Dubois. Flew out last time up. And now the first pitch. Two out, nobody on. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And now pitch on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here.
That last 8.
A diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. So the next to bat will be Gary Sanchez. He doubled his last time through. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
The 0-1 on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the AB now.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. There's a low changeup that's laid off. And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout. Quickly one away. Kyle Seager will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 15.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Seager will make the turn for second. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double.
The catcher, number 28, Francisco.
Darren O'Day gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 56, Darren O'Day.
Into the box now, Francisco Mejia. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. And he couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to... Joe Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Austin Riley. From the stretch.
Nope, that's inside.
On the ground up the middle. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Now back, second baseman.
Abraham Toro come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Riley aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled away. Going back is the left fielder to the track, and this one is gone. A home run. So now to the plate, Gio Urshela. Dubon has it, and there's one gone. Eloy Jimenez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 74.
First delivery to him.
Nope, that's down.
Still only one out in the inning. Fouled off. Back up the middle, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Naquin's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next, here is Anthony Rizzo. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And it's fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And he fouls this one off. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Chad Green comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 57.
Now at the plate here is number 18. He doubled his last time up. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Ready now is Justin Turner. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. New York led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Jordan Montgomery earns the victory on the mound. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.